Hey everyone, how are you all doing? Today we're going to talk about a procedure that many of you have asked me for more details about, the removal of ingrown toenails, with a special focus on those more challenging cases, like the well-known raw flesh situation, which raises a lot of questions and concerns. I'll show you step by step what's being done, with all the technical details, some surprising curiosities, and of course, a lot of attention to the well-being of the person going through it. Where are you watching from today? Is there anyone tuning in from Sao Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, or even from outside Brazil, like Portugal, the United States, or Australia? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear where all this positive energy is coming from. That always motivates me to bring content like this to you. Come on, don't forget to leave your comment, okay? In today's video, we're dealing with a case where the toe already had an ingrown toenail that caused a lot of inflammation and even a lesion in the skin around it, forming what we call spongy flesh. This kind of situation happens when the nail grows irregularly, curving into the skin, which can be painful and, if not treated, can lead to infections or even make daily life harder for the person. In this specific case, the nail had been traumatized several times, leaving the site very sensitive and with a pronounced curvature. The procedure starts with a careful assessment. First, I check the condition of the nail and the skin around it. Here I use specific tools like podiatric clippers and at some points a milling device, which is like a small motor that helps sand and shape the nail with precision. In the video you'll see that I explain to the client that we need to correct the curvature to prevent the problem from coming back. It's delicate work because the nail might have a growth memory that tries to return to its original position. So the goal is to shape it in a way that it grows healthier. Here's an interesting curiosity. Did you know that an ingrown toenail can be caused by several factors? Besides traumas, like stubbing your toe or wearing shoes that are too tight, genetics also play a role. Some people naturally have more curved nails, which increases the risk, and there's more. Poor hygiene or even cutting nails incorrectly at home can make things worse. That's why it's so important to leave these procedures to professionals like podiatrists who know exactly how to act without causing more damage. Now, speaking of care and empathy, I want to make it clear that the client's well-being is always my top priority. During the procedure, I always ask if it's hurting or if there's any discomfort. In this video, for example, the client mentioned they felt just a little discomfort when we adjusted the curvature, but nothing unbearable. It's normal to feel some sensitivity, especially if the area is already inflamed, but the goal is to minimize any pain and ensure the healing process is as smooth as possible. After removing the problematic parts of the nail and cleaning the area, we apply special dressing like an omega, which helps protect and keep the area safe while it recovers. And check this out, a super important tip for anyone going through this or who knows someone who is after the procedure. It's essential to keep your feet clean and dry, avoid tight shoes, and if possible, wear sandals or wider shoes for a few days. Another suggestion is to moisturize the skin around the area with specific foot creams, but always consult a professional before applying any product, okay? Oh, and a quick curiosity. Did you know that healing on the feet can be slower than on other parts of the body because of the constant pressure they endure? That's why patience is key. Now, let's talk about engagement, huh? If you like this content, don't forget to leave a big like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any new videos. And of course, comment below what you thought, if you've ever experienced something similar, or if you have any questions you'd like me to address in future videos. Share it with that friend or family member who needs foot care too. Can spread knowledge together and help more people have healthy, pain-free feet. To wrap up, I want to leave you with an inspiring message. Taking care of your feet isn't just about aesthetics, it's an act of self-love and health. Your feet carry you everywhere you go, so they deserve all the attention and care you can give them. Whether it's with small daily habits or the help of professionals, every step you take toward a healthier life is a victory. So keep following the channel, bringing your questions, and most importantly, taking care of yourself. Big hug and see you in the next video. Bye!